the punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from South Florida. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Go. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Miami.
I think this is something we're going to continue to see today, Mike, as this game goes along. They're going to make the defense make a decision. Do you want to account for the running back, or do you want to account for the quarterback? In this case, they choose the running back, and the quarterback makes them pay by picking up the first down.
That is brought in at the 10. Boy, easy call for an official. Once the receiver steps out of bounds, he can't be the first guy to touch it. So that brings out the flag. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's taken in by Achane. And he's in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. His 12th touchdown of the year.
The Dolphins are lining up for a two-point conversion.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's going to be caught. So the aggressiveness pays off right away. And just like that, the lead is 8-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. On play action, Goff. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. From the gun, it's Goff. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
And he's going to be taken down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
Here's a designed run. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4.
Down in the red zone, designed quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line.
They went to the designed quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
That is caught back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2. In motion, it's Waddle. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. First and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage as best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Here's 3rd and 2. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And that is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down. Here's the Lions punt team now. That's fielded at the 7. And it winds up a very solid return as he gets it up past the 30. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
We'll try the zone read on 1st and 10. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will go all the way. Devon Achane, touchdown Dolphins. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
What? Now you won.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Miami. The kicking team off for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Dolphins able to add on. It is now 27-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Cut. 4 down.
They'll go play action with Goff. He's going to try it here again. He's got it! And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Now, for the point after. The kick is good. And the Lions are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Tyreek now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Let's go now. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
He'll drop to throw. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Keely Ringo. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. He'll push forward for about a yard. That's Bradley Chubb. They're on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. Now, Goff. Got his man at the 6. And he will score. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Lions are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Tyreek now to return it. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the...
And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed. So give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy. And this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal. Back to throw. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
A loss of 10 yards brings up 4th and goal.
So now the Dolphins turn it over to their field goal team. This from 34 yards. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, 4th and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. Let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. That's caught by Gibbs.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
In motion comes Thomas. They'll run the draw with Gibbs. And he's going to take this past the 45, and that's good enough for a 1st down. Throwing here is Goff. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the
On 2nd down, Goff. He'll go right back to Laporta. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his man, Peoples-Jones. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
Buffalo 18.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. So we hit halftime here in South Florida, and the Dolphins are in the lead. As we head north to Orlando, we're going to join the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
And that is incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Lions first down. And it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Goff to throw on 1st down. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. On play action, Goff. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll throw out of the gun. He runs with it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it. From out of the gun, he'll throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A gain there of 21. Good for a Dolphins 1st down. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw yet again. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Back to the air one more time. That's taken in by Achane. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. They'll look to throw again. He'll tuck it and take off. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
Here's Achane. The ball comes out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field and see if they can finish this drive.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. Back to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Dolphins. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted.
Goff pass. Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. The catch is made. It's Agnew. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. He'll drop to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and that will lead to a 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Tyreek Hill Touchdown, Miami. The extra point is good. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Good coverage by the kicking team. He's out of bounds, shy of the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And this will be a Lions first down as he gets this one up past the 30. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. And the Dolphins are going to take over here up near the 40.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Reload.
Here's H.A. And he'll take this forward to the 26.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And they'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a 1st down.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Lions.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Pass complete to Neighbors. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go, son.
Throwing is Fields. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. The screen works for 10 yards and a 1st down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Here's Fields to keep it himself. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. going to be caught. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. And they have turned it over on downs.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Let's go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open man. He's got Agnew. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This is intercepted. And now he loses the football. The Lions have got it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away. He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
A second down throw for Goff. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. Inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Now the try for an extra point. It's up and through. And the Lions are able to edge a bit closer.
Lions 21. Jack Fox to kick
Both
off.
teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Tyreek now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 31-yard line.
70 Lions. Go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Here we go, Shaq. Hut, hut.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. He's got it. And he will score. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Next to score, Dolphins 49. Lions 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Value 3. Value tonight. What's that?
Off the play fake, here's Goff. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors.
Go. 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 12. Go.
And the Lions first down.
Super one.
Goff to throw on first down. That's caught over the middle by Thomas.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
To number 9. A gainable
Now you won.
First down, Lions.
They'll go play action with Goff. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40. They'll look to throw. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Where was he going? Finally, they catch up to him and bring him down. A big loss there. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He's going to air this one out. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the former Wolverine, the rookie from Michigan. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position, a huge chance to cut into the deficit. So a win here for the Dolphins. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big first quarter lead, did not look back as they cruise in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.